Hi guys, so this is going to be a super tiny 99-cent store haul. Today it is August 12th, so it is Saturday. It's early morning. I try to be there as early as I possibly can, hopefully by opening. As you can see, I didn't find very much, but I still wanted to share what I did find. And also wanted to kind of give you guys an update, at least at my store and at my mom's nearby store, which she lives about an hour and like 45 minutes away from me. I've been calling after watching Kennedy's video about the whole, I don't even know what to call it, the whole mess that's going on with the Disney makeup brushes. I mean, I follow this girl on Instagram. She's a 99er hauler. She takes a lot of pictures. She even like shares her location or the location where she finds these things, which I think it's awesome because not a lot of people do that. But people are getting pretty, I mean, rude and just, it's insane. I mean, it kind of takes the fun out of it, to be honest. Like with the whole makeup brushes, I'm glad I was able to find them. You know, I obviously had to call my mom's store, and I was lucky enough that the manager would put them aside for me so my mom would pick them up for me. But I mean, people yesterday on social media were just downright rude, saying, you know, that employees were keeping them, which I did hear from Kennedy's video that that was the case at her store. They only got a very limited quantity, so they did keep them, the employees. But I mean, to be rude on social media, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you a makeup bag. And there's just no point to being rude, and it kind of takes the fun out of it to be able to find these awesome deals for 99 cents. So, I mean, this girl was literally blocking people because they were going after her, and she's just like one of us. She just likes to go to the 99-cent store, hauls things, shares pictures on Instagram, and like I said, she even shares locations, exact locations. So I just think it's insane how people are reacting over these bags. Like I said, my store in particular and my mom's store, which she's about an hour and 45 away from me, they let me know today that apparently, even though there's 3 locations, which I think it's Nevada, Arizona, and California that are getting them, apparently not everyone is getting them, even within those locations in those states. So just as an FYI, not everybody's getting them. They have very limited quantities. So don't just assume because you heard that you're getting them. Don't just assume that, you know, maybe employees are keeping them. I mean, it might, in some stores, it might be the case, and they might be upfront with you and tell you that's what happened. But I mean, it was pretty crazy, the comments that I was reading yesterday on her social media on Instagram. I mean, like I said, she was blocking people because people were getting very rude with her, which I think it's very unfair. And it's just it's just not worth it for a makeup bag. I mean, like I said, if I get them, I'll be happy. If I don't, it will be cool too. So anyway, getting into the haul, like I said, super tiny haul. I mainly went hoping to find yogurt, and I did, because my oldest especially really likes yogurt. My little one does too, especially in these cups. Today they had the Yoplait Kids strawberry, and these don't expire until August 19th. They also had strawberry and banana, but my kids are not very fond of strawberry banana, so I got 4 packs, especially with the kiddos starting back up to school, and my oldest one having to pack lunch, so I think these would come in handy. And then I also bought some Progresso cooking stock. This is just vegetable. This is 32 ounces. This does expire September 28th. So I did grab 2 because I just saw a recipe this morning for crock pot potato soup, and it requires some sort of stock, and you know Progresso is a pretty good brand, especially in these little cartons where you can reseal them and put them back in the fridge versus a can that if you open them, you kind of have to use them within a certain amount of time. And then I obviously had my kids with me, so my little one picked up some chewy lemon heads. And then today they had some pretty good tomatoes. They had these golden grape tomatoes. It's a limited edition. I don't think I've ever seen yellow tomatoes like this, so, but they look pretty good, so I got a pack. And then I also got a pack of these mini heirloom tomatoes, because today I'm actually going to be making some sausage with tomato and I don't know if I'm going to say this right, gnocchi, which is like little potato balls with sausage and tomato. So got that. And then I grabbed some cacique soy chorizo. I've had this in the past, and to be honest, I can't tell the difference between regular chorizo and soy chorizo. I actually had this at my sister's because she's sort of vegetarian, so she eats soy whenever it's possible. So I can tell you, I can't tell the difference. It's pretty good. So I'm going to be making, as you could tell this morning, I'm going to be making some papas with chorizo, but I went the easy, lazy route. I just bought some hash browns, they're southern style, which they're already basically chopped up. And this is a pound of hash browns. So I'm taking the easy way out, although I do have potatoes. I could have used my potatoes to make some papas with chorizo and maybe some fried eggs this morning. So like I said, super tiny 99-cent store haul. And I also went to Grocery Outlet because I needed my staple item from there. I needed some more ground turkey. And if you're watching, Jamie from Loving My Boys wanted to let you know, at least at my store, they had a 3-pack of those brown tomatoes that you said you didn't find the other day at the 99-cent store. They were not by the same brand, but they look pretty darn similar. They were a little smaller, and it was only a 3-pack, and I want to say they were like $1.49. But I mean, if you can't find them at your 99, they look pretty close to the ones that I got the other day. They were right at the entrance. I almost did like a short little share clip video, but there was a lot of people this morning, so I just didn't have the guts to pull out my phone and be talking to myself and people looking at me weird. So just to let you know, Grocery Outlet does have those brown tomatoes. So I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.